beautiful people. I'm the Somatic psychologist. My name is Melanie, and on this channel here I'm doing somatic embodiment exercises. So exercises which help you to handle difficult emotions better. So building more of a vessel, a container to hold difficult emotions better, diffusing them, and therefore being better able to release them. But also creating more of a vessel for positive emotions. So being able to feel positive emotions better and for longer. So today, I'd love to make a video when you feel like a victim in the world. When you feel everything is against you, the world is against you. There are always circumstances or people preventing you of having what you desire. And you're feeling angry, annoyed, or defeated and weak, or overwhelmed, sad by what is going on. So how I want us to start this exercise: take a few moments to find a comfortable place and arrive. Ideally, you're sitting on a chair or on a sofa chair with your feet on the ground, or on a yoga mat like me, and take some moments to find a comfortable position for your body. And take a few breaths in and out, and with every exhale, imagine how a connection to the floor, to the earth, is strengthened. How the ground is holding you, supporting you. Inhale and feeling that connection, that stability underneath you. And now from that place, I want you to imagine this feeling of being a victim in this world, and feeling overwhelmed, feeling weak in face of all these circumstances and situations around you. How does that feel? And notice what is happening in your body. The sense that everyone is against you, that things are hard and difficult in your life. Notice what is happening, going to that feeling that feeling, and what is happening in your body. And whilst going towards that feeling overwhelmed, feeling victimized by everything that is happening in your reality, in your world, I want you to remember that connection to the floor we started off with. still bring it into your awareness that there is a connection with the floor. But here, there are things happening in your body, thinking of that feeling. And where in the body can you sense this feeling? Maybe you're noticing changes in your chest, in your breathing, in your throat, or your belly. Wherever you're noticing these changes, place your hands on there. I'll place my hands here, one on my belly and one on my chest. And just being with this sense of feeling a victim, feeling that life is unfair. And noticing if things are changing by not pushing this feeling away, but simply by being with it. If it's changing its intensity, if it is moving, if it is staying the same. Simply being curious, this feeling of feeling overwhelmed by your world, by your everyday life. And if you could give that feeling some expression in the face, in the body, or even if your body wants to do something like clenching your fists, feeling this feeling of it is unfair, it's too much, it is overwhelming. In whatever way you feel you want to express it, give it some expression in your face, maybe with your body, or simply like me, still staying where you're feeling the sensation, just feeling it. Maybe you could also give it a sound. What kind of sound would it be? Would it be almost something like an angry shout? Or would it be more quiet? Almost no sound, because it's too much. Imagine that sound, or if possible, make that sound, like giving it some expression, like feeling a victim in this world of your circumstances, how you grew up, the things that happened to you, how it makes you angry or how it makes you sad. Really stay with this feeling, this emotions, feeling the frustration, feeling the anger, feeling the defeatedness, feeling the heaviness. Maybe you also want to stamp with your feet on the ground, like it's unfair. Whatever seems right, try to express it. And if if this feeling had words for you in that moment, what would it say to you? What would it say? Maybe it would say something like, "It's so unfair." Or something like, "I can't do this anymore. Everything is against me." Whatever it would say to you, express these words. Speak them out loud. And notice how it feels expressing these words. And what is happening with this feeling in your body? How is it changing by giving it an expression through your face, with your body, through words? And remember the connection to the ground, to the earth we talked before. Simply allowing it more into your awareness whilst staying with this feeling of feeling a victim, feeling victimized by the world and its circumstances. And speak your words again. And now, having stayed with that feeling, with this sensation for quite some time, if we're changing our viewpoint to the opposite of that feeling of feeling a victim, feeling victimized by your circumstances, what kind of feeling would that be? Maybe a feeling of things being easier, things being lighter, freedom, or even feeling limitless. If you think of that opposite feeling before being restricted and now feeling light and free and limitless, how does that feel in the body, this new feeling? Maybe there's also an image plopping up. A sea and its horizon, or a mountaintop, space. Whatever image plops up for you, comes up for you. Feeling that feeling. Where can you feel that in the body? This easiness, this lightness. Having space. No restrictions, just, feeling limitless. And maybe there's one part in the body where you can feel that sensation the strongest. Stay with that sensation. And if you could describe it, how does it feel? Is it like prickling or Does it feel like water? Or is it just warm? And simply by staying with the sensation, trying to describe it closer, how is it changing? If you would give this feeling, the sensation in the specific body part, the allowance to, move freely in your body, to expand, where would it expand to? This feeling of easiness, spaciousness, having no limits. Where in the body, where in your body would it expand to? Notice that. Be curious. You can also put both of your hands on your knees, simply staying with that feeling, noticing it expand in your body, taking up space, this feeling of freedom, of feeling spacious, feeling limitless. And if this feeling, the sensation, could speak to you, could say something to you in this moment, what would it say? Maybe it would say something like, everything is all right. Or even, you can do anything you want. Whatever it would say to you, speak your words, or simply listening to mine. Notice what is happening in this feeling in your body. Everything is all right. You can do anything you want. And now we're slowly coming back, noticing where we are, what we can see or hear, how we feel. Having a little stretch, and noticing how the body feels different to when we started this exercise. And from this new place, with these new feelings and sensations, I'm gonna let you go into your day, into your night. It was super lovely having you here, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.